Alright, my fighters, so it seems that we have a new leak of Multi Zpower, a new type of Multi Zpower that is coming to Dragon Ball Legends, and we will talk about it, and we will talk about what type of Z-Power it is going to give us. But before we start, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, and if you enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. Now without any further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see, we got actually leaks about the new blue Multi Zpower that is coming to Dragon Ball Legends. Now since it is actually leaks, it could happen and it could not happen, so we will see what they do actually, but since they did add it to the game data, it should actually happen very soon. But as I said before, it's only leaks, so please take everything that I say in this video with a grain of salt. It could happen and it could never happen, so we will see. Anyways, if they decide to release it, let's take first a look at the game and what we have in the game right now in terms of Multi Zpower. Now if we look in the game, as you can see, we have actually all types of Multi Zpower here. We have the one for the sparking, we have the one for the different types, we have actually the one for the Legends limited characters, the one for the extreme, and we have the ones for the ultra characters as well. However, we don't have the blue one in the game yet. As you saw, we don't have anything of this type of Multi Zpower right now in the game. We have everything else that exists in the game, but we don't that exists in this picture, but we don't have this specific Multi Zpower. So it is going to be added to the game later on, and basically whether it is going to be next reset or maybe next month or something like that, we don't know, but they could actually release it even on the New Year celebration on the 31st of December. They could do that, and they could also leave it until the next reset, because unfortunately this reset wasn't actually that crazy in terms of adding stuff to the game. So basically we will see. They might actually go up tomorrow and say that we have this new Multi Zpower. We will see what they do. However, what type of Multi Zpower or what type of Z-Power this is going to give us? Well, if we go the same way as the extreme one, as you can see, the extreme one is actually purple, and purple is the color of the ball or whatever you want actually to call it that appears when you summon an extreme character. So if we go with the same perspective, it is going to be actually Multi Zpower for hero characters, which is pretty interesting, to be honest. Like, why would you add Multi Zpower for hero character? But whatever. There is literally maybe one or two hero characters who you can use actually in PvP, and you still can win in some shape, way or form. One of them is Mr. Satan, and I am saying two just in case I actually missed another character that can be used, but I don't think that there is actually. Unless it is Shallot, and Shallot isn't going to be able to use any Multi Zpower because he is an event character or an original character, so basically you can't use any type of Multi Zpower on him, because that's how they actually that's how they treat the event characters or original characters that exist in the game. So basically it could be Multi Zpower for hero characters, but why? Why would you do that? Why would you release actually Multi Zpower for characters that nobody is going to use anyway in PvP, or even in actually the PvE either? So we will see what they decide to do, but it could be also actually Ultra Multi Zpower. And that is going to be pretty interesting, because we actually got our very first summonable Ultra character. So basically it is something that should not be surprising actually for anyone, that we are going to get Multi Zpower for them as well. That's obvious. Now, at the beginning, they are going to treat it the same way that they treated actually the Multi Zpower for every single rarity that they have been adding, except for the extreme one, I believe. The extreme one was directly actually free to play, if I am not mistaken, but all of the other rarities were actually pay to win first. Then they started adding them to different events and different celebrations, and they became actually something just normal that we get every event every now and then. So basically, if they treat it the same way, they are going to make it first pay to win Multi Z Power, especially if it is actually Ultra Z Power, because if it is actually Hero Multi Z Power, I doubt that they would actually make it pay to win. They could actually put it in the shop in case you want to buy some extra, but I believe that they will actually allow us to buy it directly from the events as well. However, if it is Ultra, I doubt actually that they would allow us to get it from any type of event at the beginning. So basically, I think that they are going to release it first in the shop, and they will give it some insanely high price, and then after they release maybe 2 or 3 ultra characters, summonable ultra characters, they might actually start releasing this multi Z power in events and in different missions, or maybe different celebrations as well. So basically, this is what I believe that is going to happen. However, as for what type it is going to give us, as I said before, it could be Hero and it could be Ultra. Depending on the color, it is going to be Hero. Depending on what we got actually recently, since we got our first summonable Ultra, it is going to be actually Ultra Multi Z Power. But if we take a look at the Ultra Multi Z Power that we have right now in the game, since we already have actually for Ultra characters, we have specific typing for all of the different characters. Now this can be actually understandable because of the fact that they are free to play characters and they are acquirable from different events and missions. And basically it is the exact same way that they are treating the normal sparking free-to-play characters. So it is understandable that we have a different type for these characters when it comes to Ultra Multi Z Power. And it isn't going to change anything from the fact that summonable ultra characters are going to have a completely different Multi Z power for them. Because the Multi Z power for the summonable ultra characters, since they aren't actually acquirable from events, they are going to be actually the exact same. So any Multi Z power that you gain or you buy is going to be usable on all summonable ultra characters. So basically that's why I believe that the Ultra Multi Z power that we get for the summonable characters is going actually to differ from what we have for the free-to-play characters, because it is the same for the normal sparking Multi Z power as well. It differs from the Z power that we get actually for the characters from their events. So basically I believe that it is going to be the exact same for Ultra characters as well, and that's why the fact that we already have Multi Z power for Ultra characters isn't actually going to change anything from the fact that we are going to get a new type of Multi Z power for summonable Ultra characters. Anyways, let me know your opinion about that in the comments section below. What do you think that this is going to be actually, and do you think that they are going to implement it anytime soon in the game or not? And yeah, basically with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.